What's up, guys? Dustin McDangles back here with another video. This is the Benders 2 Legends series, guys. This is episode number 15, and if you missed the last episode, I'll leave a card in the top right hand corner right now for you guys to go check out that video. But in today's episode, we have some awesome upgrades to go over and get into some more gameplay with the team. But without further ado, guys, before we get into the upgrades, be sure to drop a like on this video if you guys are enjoying this series, as well as everything going on with the channel and the giveaways and all that good stuff. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and do not want to miss out on any future content and those giveaways. So we're going to get into those upgrades right now. And as you can see here, guys, we have the upgrades for today's episode on the team here, guys. Igor Sokolov is one of our newer upgrades here, as well as Evgeny Malkin and Luke Kunin of the Minnesota Wild, guys. And on the defensive side of the puck, we went ahead and purchased Luke Shen on the defensive side of things. I haven't moved him up in the lineup, but those are the upgrades for today's episode, guys. So we're going to get into the gameplay right now. Able to walk away with the opening draw. My opponent looks like he has a pretty decent sort of way to sort of stop that, as Robitaille with a chance there, as my opponent has both I believe that is Chara and Tyler Myers back on the defensive line, as Joe Nieuwendyk is buzzing through the zone here, ends up giving the puck away. My opponent off to the races here, takes the shot with Ryan Kessler, and the puck is off to the races here as Jan Krok gets a nice step. You're going to find the backdoor cheese to Luc Robitaille, guys. What an absolute feed by Jan Krok there. As my opponent, we were able to get through that neutral zone trap, and Jan Krok able to find Robitaille there, backdoor for the goal to give us the 1-0 lead here in the period. I don't know if my opponent was thinking I was going to take the shot, but he didn't step with his big Chara or go down, so that gives us the easy backdoor cheese goal. I'm going to take a shot on target, and he finds the goalie, but not the back of the net, as Grimaldi will take a shot. And Isaac Nurse looking for that puck. Get a nice big hit on our opponent. He's going to cut to the middle here. Looks for the shot. And Burke able to make the big save as Malkin trying to play some good defense here. Raffle on the puck. Loses it. My opponent looking for the back door. He'll take the shot. And that'll actually be... Oh, Burke. We're going to fight with our goalie. Or not. Oh, I wanted to fight. He wouldn't let me. So we're in defensive zone face-off here with Luke Kunin, the new addition to the team, as we will go for the tie-up. Joe Nieuwendyk step it into the draw here as we look to win it against my opponent. Haven't been able to win a clean draw right off the drop. As Robitaille gonna find Nieuwendyk. Nieuwendyk gonna get a nice move. Oh my goodness! It found its way back to Nieuwendyk somehow. I was kind of going all over the place with the announcing there, as I was sorely disappointed that Jan Krok missed the backdoor play off the rebound as Nieuwendyk takes a low shot. Jan Krok misses it, goes to Robitaille, who throws it off the goalie's pad to Joe Nieuwendyk, who is able to actually clean up his own garbage on the play, and we might actually get a rage quit here, as things are looking pretty good for the team right now. He's going to go for the back door. Oh, big save by Berkey, as we're going to move this puck out of the zone with Pietrangelo. Finds Reed. Going to try and buzz by. Going to wheel around here. Look for... Where's our defenseman? Actually almost put that into our own net. It's my opponent with 9 seconds left in the period. That was a stupid play on my part, trying to go around the other side of the net for the puck. I saw it coming. As soon as I committed to the play, I knew we were dead in the water. Our defensemen were unable to get back as we give away a cheese goal to my opponent. And we'll just have to make that up in the second period here, guys. As you see the replay here again, Malkin on the backdoor cheese, able to slide that into the back of the net. As we give up a goal to my opponent, but things are looking pretty good for the team right now. It's my opponent bringing the puck up with Malkin. Malkin's going to get absolutely plowed by us. And Logan Brown gets a nice little move. We're waiting for reinforcements. Grimaldi going to try and shoot that. Oh, I saw a nice little feed there and actually plays offsides, which is kind of nice as things were sort of getting out of hand there. Saw a nice little backdoor try there, but unable to connect. As Malkin will step in for the draw here. He's going to go for the tie-up. He's able to do so. He's going to work this back to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo going to cut to the middle. He's all alone. Backdoor cheese to Isaac Nurse. And we are up 3-1 here on my opponent, as things are starting to turn a little bit against him, as we're able to find the back of the net for the backdoor cheese. Nice step by Pietrangelo through the neutral zone. Gets a nice little cut through past his Victor Hedman, and we're able to slide that into the back of the net right below my opponent's glove hand side there. I don't know why he did the sprawling save to try and stop that. And we are up 2 here in the second period, looking for some more. I'm going to make a move on my opponent, unable to do so. So he's working it in. We're able to get a nice little poke there. As Grimaldi off to the races here. Going to work this. Oh, Grimaldi. Almost finding it, but Malkin able to turn that puck over. Gino Malkin will take the screenshot on my opponent. And that is another one to throw up on the board. Up 4-1 here on my opponent as he actually rage quits. That's kind of infuriating, as we were buzzing to try and get that ×2, guys. That's unfortunate, as that'll give us the +7 for the win and the +10 for the rage quit, guys. We'll see if we were close on any of the stats here, as it looks like we just made it on total shots, so that's another +3 there. Pretty sure I forgot to give us the victory points in the last video as well, so we'll go ahead and add that just in case I did actually forget. I'm pretty sure I did, which kind of sucks, which would have been more points for us in this episode, but we will go ahead and close out this episode right now. So this was actually a quicker episode today, as we got more through more than half the game, and usually I play another game after a rage quit, but since we almost played a full game, I'm actually going to end it there for today's episode. We're going to end up with a bunch of points in the bottom left-hand corner, as you can see. So what do you guys want to see with the team, as we have a ton of big-time players now? It is now about sort of getting those higher echelon overall players, but this team is sort of starting to feel like a legend status, which means it is getting closer to the end of the series. I'm assuming around episode 18 or 20 we might actually be ending this series and going into something else. But what do you guys want to see on the team here as I slowly go through, so you guys can take a look, pause the video if you need to, and just see what you want me to upgrade, guys. The team has been absolutely buzzing along with the new upgrades, but let me know what you want down in the comments below for the next episode, and also be sure to drop a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, and also subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and tomorrow's video is actually going to be something new. It won't be a pro. I'm cutting that short this week just because I want to get to sort of the new regular schedule, but Friday should be a fun video for you guys if you want to go check that out. But I hope you guys have an awesome one, and as always, stay dusty.